Alright. Hello. Day 2 of the 0. We're gonna just start. We're just gonna go. I kinda got distracted, so that's why I'm 4 minutes late. Which, like, that's honestly, like, pretty decent for me, unfortunately. I was very distracted watching a new person play the game, and their chat was talking about nerd stuff. And, well, not nerd stuff, gym stuff. So, still kind of nerd stuff, but for a different reason. And I was just indulged in the conversation. I was watching them learn the game for the first time. It was very fun. They were playing 0, they were pushing through bunker. They accidentally boar killed the boss. It was great. They had no clue what happened. I didn't explain it. It was a great time. I love Coxie. How you doing? Is that a tubby? Nah, it's just a soldier. I don't know why that thorax looked really big for some reason. But yeah, no, that was just my brain. I hung out in Gasmath's stream as well for a little while. He's still doing Bandit Krieg, still trying to go strong. He's using the Orc and the Gub, and my god, the damage is stupid whenever it actually works. Like, sometimes it just doesn't seem to want to work for him, but when it does, it does. Like, incredibly so. It's wild. Also, we're gonna kill one King Mong. And then depending on the XP and all that stuff, we might farm a little bit. I want a Bada Boom. That would be like really OP. That would kill Jack, no problem. Yeah, it's not down here. So let's just do this real quick. Force the dialogue and objective to update. Okay, we'll just try for like 5 minutes for a Bada. If we get one, that makes Jack so easy. If we don't get one, I'm really not surprised. Hello, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I got to watch a new person play the game for a little while, and their chat was talking about gym stuff. And I'm a bit of a gym nerd, so I was having fun. It was a great time. It was a bunch of newbie chat, and it was great. Like, there was some, I'm assuming lady in there, because their name was Red Empress, so like that, I would assume. Which assuming is really bad, but it's fine. And she was talking about how she was able to do, like 85 kilograms on a squat. And that's like, what, 170-ish pounds, 180-ish pounds? Which is like, that's pretty respectable. And we were just talking about, like, oh, making sure that your ankle mobility and your knees and everything are good to go for it, and how it's a good idea to incorporate ankle mobility and knee strengthening exercises earlier on into your training, so that you aren't, like, buckling later on whenever you get to heavier and heavier weights. It was great. It was a fun time. I loved it. It was incredible. I also asked them a little bit about, like, oh, is it your lower back that's hindering you? Because they can do 300 kilograms on leg press, apparently, which sounds extremely disproportionate to their squat. Because that's over 600 pounds of weight compared to their 180-ish pound squat. So it just seemed out of proportion a little bit. I guess it's still pretty good both ways. But yeah, I just told them, like, oh, just, make sure your mobility is good. Make sure, like, your knees don't die. Yada yada. Maybe it's stance. Stuff like that. I'm doing the 0, pushing the body double. Nice. Oof, we've only got about 3 more minutes of this farm before we gotta head on. And we've only had one King Mong spawn. I'm just gonna do this. Just get him to chase me from there. Alright, no drop, but the level up is nice. Spinny gun, stockpile, trash stockpile probably. Yeah. If it had nades, I'd consider. You got Handsome Collection today, and you've never had a longer play session ever. Oh my god. Dude, that is one thing that I've always wanted, is to have a completely fresh Borderlands 2. Like, no prior characters, no BA ranks, no achievements, no challenges, nothing like that done. And just, like, go, you know? That sounds sick. I hope you're having fun with that. And you get to mess with mods, too! You could get, like, the BL2 fix and the UCP and all the other stuff that people have been using for a little while and see how you like them. It's really not that hard to mod, either. A lot of places kind of have, like, instructions and stuff like that. Running on 6 hours, only level 17, so I think it's great. No, that's good. If you're having fun, that's really good. Hey, yo, I love you. What's up, Tricky? Love you too, man. Hello. Alright, 2 more. Yeah, it feels refreshing, and I'm playing very casual. I totally respect that. Casual play, best play sometimes. I get it. You're thinking about getting the community patch or the BL2 fix? I definitely like the BL2 fix more, I think. But you can run both. They are compatible to each other. And by that I mean BL2 fix is compatible with UCP. Like, they're the ones that made it compatible, I think. So, you could run both. That's an option. You could have quest rerolls and also have quest item farming from specific mobs, and the dialogue skipping and the cutscene skipping and the vehicle spawn with preferred barrel or saw blade or machine gun or rocket launcher on it. All that stuff. Increased loot drop chance at higher levels, increased matching grip chances at higher levels, Molly 1 parting on shields having fair balance instead of it being like ultra rare. Yada yada, the whole stuff that comes with it. And then whatever else UCP does. Because I don't remember. I never really used like UCP. Dialogue skip? Dude, it is so incredible. Like, you'll be doing control core and you'll just be mashing the skip dialogue button. It's so sick. You'll skip through like 5-10 minutes of dialogue in like 2 seconds. It's so good. There's no awkward waiting, nothing like that. Finally, I won't have to wait 50 years to play the game. Exactly, dude. And the load screens are better because computer OP, especially if you have your game saved on an SSD instead of like a hard drive, because the load times are slightly faster on an SSD. So like, that's also a thing that'll be pretty sick if you have that going on. There's just a bunch of reasons why it's fun on PC. You could also download the weird mods like Exodus and like whatever other ones, Fight for Your Life Lands or whatever it's called. You're definitely getting that the first thing tomorrow. Gotcha. BL2 Fix has an integrated UCP drop switch, you know, because you're using it. Oh. Well, there you go. I guess you just need BL2 Fix. And BL2 Fix was like really easy to install. Like, the installer has steps about like, hey, before you continue, make sure you download this and put it here. And then that's almost literally all you need to do for prep work. And then it just lets you go and do the thing. It's so sick. Okay, I don't care what element I get, I just want a bada boom, man. That's the real answer here. I should give up the farm. This is kind of a time sink. DPS wise, it's really nice to have though. So if I can get it, I will be big happy. I should also, to min-max time saved, just save quit after checking the top spawn. Because it is just faster to check only top spawn. But I like driving down both because, I mean, it's just fun to drive. I accidentally shot. That's my bad. So cursed. But yeah, dude, it was fun. I hung out in Gasmass's stream for a little bit. He was doing his Bandit Krieg thing. Not necessarily making progress, but it looked pretty fun anyway. He had a corrosive orc and a slag orc, and then a gub and a bada boom equipped. He would just swap between the orcs while shooting until they started stacking, and then switch to the gub and just DPS like crazy. Pushing bunker at the 4-hour mark? Wait, like TVHM bunker? Or normal mode bunker? Because you're scaring me. Wait. Normal bunk. Okay, I was like, God. Jesus Christ. I was gonna be so terrified and so impressed at the same time with you. Alright, let's just go to Sawtooth. It isn't worth the time. We can bully Jack without it. It was just been like a lot easier with it. The new plan will rely on actually being able to hit crits. Or just getting a B shield and then just hiding back in the back area and using it against Warrior. Because honestly, that might be a move. That farms a little bit faster. We could try that. It'd be more XP. I could just get an RNG B shield from this vendor. Didn't happen, feels bad. Wouldn't that have been cool? XP here should be good. If it was TVHM, then I think Coxie would be more powerful than God. I mean, yeah, no, that'd be ridiculously fast, for sure. I was hoping I could get a sub 3-hour first playthrough, but I also respect my capacities, and my ability to do this is non-existent, and I don't think it's going to happen. Character was already at like 2.5 hours when we started. I just burned like 10 more minutes on getting King Mong. So it's totally fair if it doesn't happen. Perfect. Like a glove. Alright, that Goliath's got our number. Oh my god, man. I'll be honest, that grenade was more of like a panic nade than an actual, like, I'm gonna make it nade. I didn't expect it to actually work properly. Alright, jump to here, jump to here. Invis about here is where they aggro. And you just kind of like trigger it here. Somewhere. There it is.
This isn't about Pandora anymore. It's about me. And I can never replace what you do. Do me a favor. You think about how all of Roland's training, all his experience.
Alright, that's I mean that's fair. Our 5-year lifetimer is kind of short because we were like really dying a lot earlier. That's kind of spooky. Got it. I don't care if I die. Okay, I kind of do. Just keep running. Ooh, I'm gonna try to do the super speed thing. So you just like really wedge against this, and it didn't work. Feels bad. Something about wedging against there and like jumping through it causes it to throw you, apparently. From what I could tell from the speedrun that I watched. I want to buy ammo, but I don't want to get bodied. I probably should have grenaded, but that's fine. Like a glove. I shouldn't be alive. I'm going faster than you? Nah. No, no such thing. Alright, we got a buzzard in the back already, but he just de-aggroed, so he's gonna float. I think. Okay, now we have one.
Just give up. You already killed their boss. Idiots.
Alright, we're good. It's taking you 6 hours to get to level 17. That's fine. That's like normal time. I'm not doing this to be normal. I'm doing this to be fast. There's a big difference there. Now, if this was like you trying to go fast, oof. Like almost that level of oof. But if it's not, it doesn't matter, right? Thank you, RNG. Very cool. I hear you. I don't see you. Please don't. He did it. Now he can fly. Is he stuck? He's not stuck. Okay. This projectile speed's really high. Cool. You've also experienced headhunters for the first time? Ooh, sick. Dude, that's kind of cool. To play headhunters for the first time and not just feel like they're a chore, that would be sick. I mean, don't get me wrong, Snowman DLC is fun, but whenever you expect to do it every single run to get, like, items, it's oof. It only took 4 years. That's fine. That's reasonable, I think. Okay, we got an amp shield. So that clearly must be the video game telling me that I need to go farm a bee shield. So we're gonna farm a bee shield. That's definitely what that means. And who am I to say no, you know? But yeah, you've also got DigiPeaks. Now you have to actually think about how to play endgame. It's not that bad. The real answer of how to play endgame is like how you play mid-game, but like if mid-game was hard. You know, you just like get better gear every once in a while, and then that's about all you need to do, really. A lot of people already play mid-game like they play endgame anyway. Because, like, you know, you'll have people that are like, oh, I just farm items to level 80, and then that's what I do for my route. And that's basically equivalent, you know? Kinda wish he would've gave me a bada boom. Maybe on the way to Warrior we'll get one. Now my Grog Deepa isn't meta. No, it is. It still definitely is. Bread and Butter Sal still is powerful. Or just damage gun plus grog equal I win. That's the real answer. Oh wait, yeah. No, you're good. That's still a thing. That's 100% still a thing.
See that building with the light?
Alright, level 26. We'll go Killing Blow.
That's the info stockade. We're gonna get you there through the main.
Hi, Kex. How you doing? Hello. Oh, I also added new commands. You know how we had like Brady 0 and Brady Guide? Now we have Milk 0 and Milk Guide. It's pretty sick. So now those are options too that y'all can mess with. There are 2 builds displayed. One of them is for progression, the other one is for Terra. And then I'll just leave y'all with the guide command. It's a great time. The only commands I... don't do it. Ah, you did it. Alright, that's fair. And? Oh, gamble all. Okay. No, that's pretty good. That's a good point. Alright. Quest B, Shield, or Riot. Video game, please be gentle. God, I hope... oh.
This just in.
I shouldn't be able to hit those, but I do.
Scum who killed Jack's daughter has just said. It's you! Die, bandit scum!
Reinforcements requested at Hyperion Truce Network. Deploy.
That went the exact opposite of how I was hoping it would have.
Nice try.
Alright, we're good. We are no longer good. He is mobile.
I won't let you win. How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Oh, he did die. Wait, so who's over here? Oh, it's an exploder. I just saw frantic running and I got so confused. It feels like you're playing BL2 all over again? Oh my god. That's actually sick. I want that, dude. I can't take enough time away from the game to ever get that experience, but that would be so sick someday. Like, imagine like 5-10 years down the road, I've stopped playing Borderlands 2 years ago because, I don't know, Randy Pitchfork said, you know guys, for the last 5 years I've just been farming you guys for money, and none of the updates I really cared about your opinions, and so that's when I decided to finally quit. It'd be something like that. That'd be the criteria for me to leave properly. Which, I mean, like, he could just not say that and I'd still think the same thing probably, but, you know, it's whatever. Campbell, let's go. Oh my god. Why are you celebrating losing all the points? I don't understand you guys. But yeah, I wish I could have nostalgia for this game. Do you know how sick that would be? I just play it too much. I can't get that. That'd be OP.
Warning. Badass. A grenade. I control the smoke.
Alright, well that sucks. He's a little too thick for us. He might jump down like an idiot though. He did. Alright, so now we win. Hey, it's a B shield, and the time isn't bad on it, honestly. Cool, now we can go play the game. We have our warrior kill secured. We can just wear this, and then we win. Jack fight might be a little bit rough, though, I'm gonna be honest with you. But, like, we'll figure it out when we get there. It's okay. That's fine. how do I do this? How am I so good at getting stuck specifically like this? It's almost like a talent. It's because of how I try to whip the car around, really. That's the main thing. Alright, it's totally worth save quitting there. We'll just drift back around, grab the respawn station thingy. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, for sure. Jack fight is the worst part. If we can get past Jack fight, we win. Which, like, I hope we can. I've played this game too much to fail it. I could get a Lady Fist. Lady Fist and then just body block Jack whenever he tries to go for the Shield Surveyor. That could work. Farming the chest in front of Hero's Pass, or the Vault of the Warrior. That could also work. Doing neither of those and just sending it anyway and hoping that it works. I might try that. Alright, avoid the respawn station. Yeah, no. Oh, he has Sniders. And he missed. Wow. Sick. That was easy. That was such a good grab. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can boar kill Saturn. Or am I too bad at the game? I might be too bad at the game, but that'd be really nice XP too. Like, on top of everything else we do. There we go. Dude, this is kind of cool. I've never beat the game this fast. Well, besides geared runs, of course, but that's a geared run. And that's a little bit different in my mind. Because that's like, you have every reason you should be able to go fast, and if you don't, there's a problem. Alright, one grenade. Please make it. Perfect. Cool. Level 28B. Okay, we might need a little bit of XP to be able to use it before we get to the fight. So maybe some farming is in order. If I can boar kill Saturn, we might boar kill Saturn to level 28. If we can't do that, where there's a will, there's a way. I just don't know the way yet. Maybe, like, it might be Mighty Morphin, because the Caustic Cavern should be leveled up by now, so we might be able to push that. We'll see. I could do the grenade jump, but I'm going to go with the more reliable route. Okay. First thing, I just want to get the lift. If I can get that, that's okay. Let me just trigger this. Alright, come on. I know you want to jump down. Alright, my damage isn't made for this fight. Alright, fair enough. Looks like Caustic Caverns might have to be the move then. Okay, to answer your question, I'm good playing WWE. Didn't want to tab because the save point and the thing you're doing takes forever to get to. Also, this game randomly crashes and you don't know why. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I watched Gas Mask play Bandit Krieg for a little bit. The progression seems really rough. And he's using a Tedior Grip, Tedior Exhaust Bada Boom. But it's like fire rate prefix, even though he has on an Orc. And Elemental Elation and stuff like that. But like, if it's good for him, it's good for him, you know? Who am I to judge? And then I watched a new guy play, and his chat was talking about gym stuff, so I got to talk about gym stuff for a little bit, so that was kind of sick. You guys don't know I exist, please go away. Aha. He isn't mad that I slapped him in the cross. Okay, that's fine. My man's not upset. He's just like, yeah, that's kind of deserved, I'll be honest. It's been a rough week. Are you good, XP? Oh, you're killable. I have no fear. That was actually really, really nice. We'll try it again. Sounds solid. Also, BRB food is here. I'm a feast real quick. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. BB, I don't know what the fuck am I doing. Thing. Okay, I'm not gonna hit you with the bus. I don't know why I tried to read the rest of that. Enjoy your food. Be better. Okay. Why do I have such loud skags? Why do I have such loud everything? Game audio broke. Feels really weird, man. There. We're just gonna go do Mighty Morphin. To level 28. Please. I should really trigger this. Is this Bloodshot or Arid? It is whatever map it wants to be for the right price. Nah, but the game can just break like this in any map. It doesn't have to be Bloodshot, it's just that Bloodshot is broken. Something about loading a map can just cause it to break. And it doesn't matter when or why, it just happens. I should say quit. It's too late.
Unsurprising.
Let's also start the main quest while we're in town.
Hey, Slab. This Hyperion's locked.
It's time to end it!
Alright, cool. Now we go to Caustic Caverns. Which is really weird to say, but I mean, we need it. The Varkid should be like level 28, 29. So the mutated should be worth a pretty good chunk of change right now. This map doesn't scale. We can disregard that Savage Lee spawn. I don't know why they made some maps scale properly, but others don't, like the Dust in Caustic Caverns. Maybe it's because of returning quest, that like change difficulty. That might be it. Alright. And let's see, is it useful? Average level 28? Probably? I need to see a low... Okay, yeah, 28.
Oblivious to their elegant design. Lovely creatures.
Panic. That's 2 bars. Sick. Right, cool. So there were 2 bars. Did I miss something where it was Angel a Siren? Oh my god. Let's skip. Oh man, mashing the skip button feels so good on them. Because it's like, yep, dialogue, go ahead, yep. I just want to play the game. Don't do this to me. Alright, 1 pot already. That's 2. Can we make it 3? Hey, we made 3. Let's go. That's gonna be at least a level up and some change. Alright, we didn't get the last one's XP, but it doesn't matter. And they're still worth a notch. So, not bad. We also get a little bit of cash while we're here. Just a nice little byproduct. Although I guess we will be stocking nades, so maybe it's not money efficient. Alright, let's see. 1 point into Grim.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Come back anytime.
So we need how many Varkids? Like 7? Roughly? So that's like 2 or 3 runs? Oh, maybe 1 if we're like uber lucky. But that's never gonna happen. Unless all of these guys pod at the same time right now. Right, there's 2. That's 3. 4, 5? Alright, I'll take it. I'm not gonna risk any more than that. You know what? I'll take it. You could level me. You didn't. It's okay. Alright, cool. Una más. And before we get a random bada boom from Passing King Mong. I just need 1. I'll take 2 if 1 pods real quick. Alright, that's quick enough.
And I disappear.
Oh dear lord, it's disgusting! Kill it, kill it!
Preparing to strike. Assassins never die.
Come here. That's what I thought. Alright, cool. Level 28. We can use our B shield now. That'll be good for Warrior. Probably not for Jack, though. Overall, we might be capable. Might be. Big emphasis there. We could die during the Warrior fight, and especially during the Jack fight, though. So we'll need to be a little bit antsy with it. A little careful. Please, King Mon. No King Mon. Okay, we go. It's commitment time. But we're gonna do a little bit of classic speedrunning tech. We do that, and then we just save quit. This skips his entire walking sequence, which, if you're fast enough and good enough, is actually a time save. And also, maybe King Mong. There is no King Mong, there is only pain. Understandable, I will just play the video game. Alright, let's do this. Bring it on. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Access.
Alright, cool. No spawn there yet. Gotta stay as mobile as possible. You just spent 15 minutes trying to get a ring into your ear? Oof. I'm assuming that's what you meant to say. Came out a little bit jank, but you got there in the end. Alright, that surveyor needs to die. Go. And we're probably okay? Yeah, we're fine. You tampered with it so much that you have to soak it in sea salt. Feels bad. Oh, right. I mean, it is first playthrough. I could just do this until the B shield breaks, huh? And the B shield broke, so it's damage time. Hey, Gasmask, how you doing? How was the rest of stream? Sorry I kind of like dipped there towards the end. Did we get an OP level today? Also, for anyone who's keeping track, yes, I am doing this area with level 21 guns. And it is going... well, it's going. Let's go. I fucking bodied that peak run. Did you really? Actually, though? Like, for reals. Feels good, man. Dude. That's sick. How was Dukino's mom? Was that the worst part? Probably. Who am I kidding? It's always the worst part. Alright, sweet. For context on this character, by the way, I am just trying to play the game as fast as I can. The total in-game playtime on this character is roughly at 3 hours now, outside of like load screens in the main menu, of course. And it feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. For real, new orc worked good. Ended Dukino's mom with 8 rockets left. Iridium chest gave you a launcher and 4 rocket ammo chunks. Whoa. Feels good, man. Okay, that's sick. So, what's the plan for the next run? Maybe a new Bada Boom? The TDR grip and the TDR exhaust kind of throw me off about it, but like, I totally respect if you think it'll work. It could still work, it totally would, but it would just throw me off so much. Because I'm not gonna say it's the worst parting you could get for a Bada, but it's not incredible, you know what I mean? Kind of like that. Alright, so we're at 3 hours and 16 minutes on this character. Gonna have to lure something, gonna have to lure something into Dukino's mom arena after refarming, gotcha. Just remember, whenever you first go through that doorway, after like the spider ant and spider tank area, those mobs there don't count as like progression mobs. You don't necessarily need to kill them, so those could be good lures. If you have really bad luck and you get turret peak though, I'm so sorry, I don't know what to recommend. There's probably some other ways to go about it too. Some weird jank. Alright, so check this biz out, right? How long has this been a thing? Nobody told me that was a thing. You're using that skip? It's so good. That's gamer? Dude, I saw it yesterday, and I was like, I have to use that. It was so, like, I don't know why, my brain just exploded. It was so obvious that, like, yeah, that's there, why not? Alright, we're gonna do the Fat Krieg skip. This is how you do this skip as Krieg, by the way, if anyone's wondering. It's this spot right here. It gets him just enough height to clear. It's kind of awkward, but it works. Now to get away from them before they kill me. And cool. There we go. What's up, Noodles? How you doing? Oh, Gasmask. I kind of have one argument as to why you should just claptrap stash whatever you read-only farm. And that is, I think, the only reason they do the entire quest line over again is because it's one life, and there's a risk of death, and that's why it's interesting to do it again. Because otherwise you just kind of have to go through the motions. And I think that's why they do it. But I totally respect that you don't do that. And yeah, it is kind of cheap. So I get that if that's the reason why. But yeah, what's up, Noodles? Current in-game time for our character is about 3 hours, 20 minutes. Which, compared to our first playthrough, when it was Brady Games Guide, that was like 10 hours. Legitimately 10 hours of in-game time to kill Warrior. So, oof, definitely way better. That is valid, you keep that in mind? Cool. Just, you know, if you feel like the character is becoming too much of a slog, and you really don't want to keep doing that every OP level. I mean, you're really close to the end though, so you probably won't need to, but for future endeavors, I guess. I could save quit there to remove more in-game time, which is weird, but like, it's a min-max you could try. Save you from riding the elevator down because you triggered the fast travel there.
Nothing like a good sale. Don't die. I need your business.
Okay. Stress. What is my highest chunk? That's my highest chunk? Okay. Here's what we'll do. We enter the fight, we try to sneaky headshot, and then we see what damage it does. If it does no damage, I cry a little bit and we keep trying. Alright, invis into wall. Real Jack is right here. Funny chunk. That was a very funny chunk. I love it. We're good? Alright, sick. Can I slag you? No, this was a terrible decision. Alright, save quit. So what I really want there is, now that I know the information I know, we're gonna just chunk out his health bar, or his shield. We'll body block him like that. For a second, it looked like the clone was holding the thorn. No. But sure. Sure, I could see it. I don't know what gun would look like the thorn. Maybe like a bandit with a Jacob's grip? Your back, you just had 10 guys at the same time. That's pretty impressive, fam. I don't know if I could compete. Pretty wild. That did nothing. Why is he taller than the clones? How long has that been a thing? Invis, run. Alright, we're gonna get downed. We just need a bird. We didn't get downed, but that fire dot sucked. Oh, slag boss. That's not bad. I need to look out for Chrysalis though, because they'll nerf my damage. Good. That's a nice DPS cycle for us. So we just replicate that over and over again. Hide away from the Chrysalis. Perfect spot for us. Sick. This is a pretty chill way to do this. I like it. Waiting for a friend to wake up to play Magic. Nice. Failing that, you're going to do some more work. Okay. That sounds like a great plan. Alright, and Warrior should go to last. 450 in, you're farming Bunker for like 1.5 bars of XP. I mean, the Boar though, Boar will carry. So it's worth doing. Killing Toad. Felt like a good joke at the time, kinda regret it now. Come on. I need you to cease. A little bit. Just a little bit. BL2 fix, everybody. That's insane that it does that. Alright, 16 shock, not necessary. Conference call, non-element. I mean, that's clearly better than that, so we'll take it. 2 level ups, points into Grim. Wow, that joke really blows? Well, it's too late. I already said it. You can't do anything about it. It already came out. Ah. Yes, I'm going to ignore your joke. Feels good, man. Alright, sick. Well, that's normal mode done. I should have checked how long that took, actually. Hold on. Screw this. That takes way too long. 3 hours, 26 minutes, 18 seconds to complete normal. Feels good, man. Now we just have to replicate.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter.
We're not going to be able to, by the way. Time-wise, TVHM takes me longer. I just don't remember the farming for it properly. It's really weird.
Wait a minute. You're not dead.
Should still only take, like, today and tomorrow, probably, though. So that's good, anyway.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Right, yes, you're Claptrap, hello. I am holding very nice guns. And, yeah, that should be a dead giveaway, sir. Let's go. You're getting fearless with these jokes. Who suck.
Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a class 12 heads-up display, complete with a...
Well, I'm going to...
Let's get you inside. Man. Yeah, no, I'm out. Yeah, streamer looks pretty grim. God damn it. I'm getting bored of these jokes, huh? Okay, so the CC might actually carry. It's gonna just be better. Although the Maggie might still be great early on. Come to think of it. We'll see. It takes iron hands to execute these killer jokes. I don't like any of you. This sucks. Oh my god, man.
Alright, decoy, go trigger the objective. Did it work? Cool. Sick. It begins again. At almost exactly 1 hour into stream, that'll make it pretty easy to keep track of. We've got tons of nades. We're not going to get any more grenade STUs. We'll probably stick to pistol from here on out, because I will be using a Herald for the Terra fight. And we're just going to kind of put the Herald over here and then just do this funny thing with the buttons, where we just press the buttons a lot.
He will help you get off.
We will be specking kunai for the Terra fight, but we're not going to do that in normal play because there's just faster stuff to do for non-big boss boy stuff. So like, why do it, you know?
Let's go. If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary.
Gotta adapt to these streamer, be like water with your humor. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna yeah, no, execute somebody. There we go. Does that work? Is that haha funnies? Did I do it right? Alright, so about there.
You'll need that funny little robot.
Now we just wait for mobs to start spawning. Sick.
Now get me out of here before more bully mongs arrive.
Hey, kid.
What if we got a new Hornet?
I don't hear bully mongs anymore.
That would be a great swap for the Maggie. I mean, like, I doubt it, but it'd be sick. You're scraping the grit from the barrel with these shoes. Wasn't prepared for this punny ambush, that's for sure. Yeah, no, you're right.
Woohoo! If you want, retrieve my
Okay, Skyrocket. Did I soft lock? I had soft locked. Okay. Yeah, if he's doing the weird arm runny thing, it's rip. That's fine though.
Let me get that.
So close. That would have been sick.
Executing phase
I should have jumped from one of the lower ones where it's like a surefire win though.
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Alright, here we go.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir.
Level 31, Grim. Next level we'll go into Execute for the travel speed, and then we will go into Follow Through, and then probably down Middle Tree for a while. I say probably, but I totally just thought about the build, and that's exactly what I would do. So that's not an issue. Right, cool. Save quit. Reload. We're kind of just treating this like geared speedrun, sort of, where we just jump in, we nuke everything, and then save quit right away. Just repeat that until the areas are done. kind of also what we did the first time around, but without the grenades. But that was mainly just a bad RNG thing. Those men were casually shooting me. Love that. There we go. The streamer starts executing us, one shot, one kill at a time. Many of us will fall today. It will be the glorious. Stop. Why? There's no need for this. We're done with the funnies. We don't need this. That's why we can't have nice things.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
Right.
Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Save quit. Reload again. We try to save a pretty good chunk of time just by doing all this. There's no standing around and waiting for dialogues or like progression or movement. Although with BL2 fix and the way it skips dialogue, it might honestly be about the same speed, depending on how fast you can get back down here.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise. Come on, work, curse you!
Let's go this way.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Right, birds probably aren't worth very much XP right now, but it's something to do.
Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm... Oh, how's your muscle suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since for Dad. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out
Right,
there?
cool. We could double XP weaken these boys down here too, just because they respawn.
Protect me, Squire. Minion.
Okay, cool.
I'm racking my brain trying to...
So 3 hours and 20 minutes to beat normal, maybe like 4 to beat TVHM. So that leaves us with like almost exactly 3 hours to kill Terra. And like that should be more than plenty of time for prep and kill, all things considered. Because realistically all I should need is just a Herald and then a B shield, and then we'll just kind of go. Maybe get a Ruby, just so I have it if I need it for the panic heals. Because I don't think I'll be like immaculately good at it. So panic healing will be nice to have as a backup. No more bunkers and you're pushing Sawtooth. Gotcha. Good luck, good sir. I believe.
I've been telling you about? It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of...
Right, cool. RNG on those pellets were incredible.
What stallion? Here you go. What stallion? Say hello. Yeah. Mud Stallion says hello.
Looks like you dropped a grenade bud.
Alright, dunk on the initial wave, throw the grenade for the follow-up, watch it get stuck in a weird spot it never gets stuck in. Use this early, because I am forced to. And maybe throw nades for some XP.
So,
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made.
Please don't shoot me. I will die in like one hit. I'm so squishy right now. Right, cool. We're gonna try this jump. I never get it though. Especially not if there's a psycho bullying me at the same time as trying it. You know, that'll be a deal breaker. Try that again. Sweet. Yeah, I definitely think the menus in this game were made for console. It just feels so much better. Right, cool. While he runs up, let's get a grenade. I really don't like how this game tracks stuff like this. There's just too many spots for the AIs to break, you know? Feels weird. That's fair. Okay, cool. I don't like whenever he makes panic noises after you clear the objective. It always makes me think he's soft locked. Every single time. Alright, now the real question is, how will Flint be? Because Flint could be our worst problem in this area, or he could be an easy kill, and I really don't know yet. Alright, cool. There we go. Is he stuck?
Welcome to my humble shop.
No, he's on his way. Okay, panic. I didn't realize he was walking. It looked like the objective didn't update. BRB, need to restart my computer? Okay.
Kill that sucker!
We're good? Alright, now we just clear ads.
Assassins never die.
That should be everybody. Is Claptrap moving? Yeah, he's moving. Sweet.
506 is starting Iridium Blight at almost level 26. Nice. Are we gonna do the XP? Yeah. We'll try to use the Boom Boom for XP for like a little bit. Just out of curiosity to see what it's like. Depending on how it is, we'll maybe not do it, or we will. I don't know, it just kind of depends on if it's worth committing to. I'm below the grenade threshold, so I should get one. I didn't get one. We're gonna try with 3.
I disappear. My armor.
Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. I don't know why you have to say it like that. Alright, update, not dead. That's really unfortunate for us. How do they make it up here? I genuinely need to know this for future endeavors. Because this is like really good tech. Where's Bryce when you need him? Bryce would know exactly what this happens for. Because there is a way to clip yourself up and onto the ship from here. I just don't know how they do it. Is it this bike? It feels like a very heads-on approach whenever they do it. I just never see where they do it from. Oh well. Think. I could just grenade jump up there and fight them head on. That might be the move. Yeah, we'll try that. Let me up, please.
Greetings, Barris.
Alright, that XP is really nice. Alright, yeah, that's worth a level. Maybe 2. We just need to actually, like, get up in there with them. That's all. Just curious to see if that's actually effective as a like a strat. Right, current answer is no. Why would that ever be an effective strat? What are you thinking? But I like it anyway. Yeah, we'll just jump up there and actually like shoot them with guns. That's clearly just the superior move here.
Oh, please. Right. Yep, that XP isn't really worth it. We go. Level 32 should be fine. Bad Maw will probably be our next XP farm. And if I had to guess, I probably should have put some points into Ambush by now. We might respec into Ambush.
Sanctuary's off limits.
Yeah. Actually, no, yeah, we're definitely respecing into Ambush. Come to think of it. That'll be like our biggest brain play that we have. That kind of gives us extra damage on our nades. I don't know why it counts, but it does. We'll do that.
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a card to reach the city gate. Get to the catcher. This machine. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these.
That's really good. That might be our Slagnade for Terra, if we don't get any, like, doll bouncing, like, Betty grenades. Because, like, the slag bouncing Betty is definitely better for slagging, but that's just a transfusion with ×7 pellet, and that's really nice too. So if we need to, we can use it.
Just attach the adapter onto
We'll see.
the catcher ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Preparing to strike.
Execute.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Wait a moment while. Cool. Try requesting real charmer that one. You should now.
I went through that menu so fast.
Great.
I actually wasn't ready for it. I didn't realize that it was that fast.
You'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who
Cool.
stared down handsome Jack and lived.
Sometimes I envy bandits. You're so unburdened with things like intelligence, culture,
I
honor, ambition.
don't really need to trigger this fast travel, but I'm gonna do it just out of habit.
Dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! Easy, Flat Stallion. Easy. Never getting into sanctuary. Oh,
Rip.
you're the one I've been hearing all this rage.
Vehicle station's supposed to be faster. It's not if you press A1 too many times, though.
Until I pulled the Crimson Raiders.
I wonder if that's an issue on keyboard. It probably isn't. I bet switching seats is a different button.
Tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city shield ready. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place on the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says.
Okay, cool.
He can help us defeat Jack.
Ooh. I get a second try at Bloodshot skip, and I think I'm gonna try it. That doesn't mean it's gonna go well. It just means I'm gonna try it again. You're grabbing the Fibra in normal mode because you want the warrior dead fast. That's honestly a great move. And then you can hold on to that Fibra for Terra, because you can just use an at-level B shield, and that'll carry it just fine. So that's a pretty good move. If you're doing the run for this, and not, like, TVHM, of course. Because honestly, finishing runs at TVHM Terra is kind of sick. Like, I like OP levels and stuff,
It was one of the first Crimson Lancemen.
but a finality like a raid boss at the very end is kind of nice.
Kill some bandits for Reese.
Like, it feels more of an ending.
You got an area waypoint. Sometimes
I didn't really think about that, but yeah, that gives another point to Brady. Although I guess that's kind of like all there really was to do back then, because the level cap was level 50. There was no Digi-Peak, there was no DLC, level 61, level 72, OP8, level 80, OP10, none of that.
I'm being attacked. I'll see you. Roland.
Right, take off the nade, just while we're in town.
To Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice.
You're the one. Good. Now,
Blitz! Look alive, everybody!
need.
Hyperion Moonshot Blitz. Without that fresh...
Jessup, please, you don't really seem too worried for a guy that's about to get blown up. Thank you.
Left very specific.
Crap. Sanctuary.
Right, cool. Save quit there. Saves time running up, and it also ignores some dialogue and such.
Bandits of Sank. Don't worry. Nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack. Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared and saw fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders
You know, I should really keep track of what level everything is in TVHM, just like out of curiosity. It's gonna help so much with progression, because like in the first playthrough, I can tell you like, oh, Clan Wars is gonna be like level 20, 21. I can tell you like Mighty Morphin is good for level 16 to level 18-ish, and even like level 28 to level 30 kinda. Even like level 26, I guess. And like, you know, just a bunch of stuff like that. But I'd never keep track of TVHM, because it's this weird in-between that you just have to do. And like, your gear is almost good enough to just push through and disregard whatever is going on. But for speed's sake, I should really know. Like, that'd be a way better idea. And technically this category doesn't exist, but current patch first and second playthrough to TVHM Terra, I might technically have the speedrun record for it after this, because I'm recording specifically for it, and that's really dumb claim, but I think it's funny to have that anyway. Let's get a Herald. Or let's try to RNG our way into a Herald.
I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat. Preparing to strike.
Alright, it didn't drop, let's leave. Last go it is. That's totally fine.
Goodbye.
I should be fine with just one roll. I don't think I'll need multiple Lescos. It could be good money,
The Firehawk should be around here somewhere.
but that's not really worth the time investment, I don't think.
The Bloodshot Bandit clan seems to be attacking the Firehawk's lair. They've probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just follow the schooner.
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back, he's gonna go Bloodshot. We're gonna string him
Alright, we're good.
freaking intestines.
Just disregard those guys.
That was
Keep going, Bloodshot.
dude.
Okay. I think... yeah, the DPS should be way higher on the Lesko instead of the Maggie. I was genuinely trying to like contemplate whether it would be worth it or not, but it is.
It 100% is. Although I might not be high enough level. It might be level 34. Is it? I was right. God dang, I was on the money. Look like TD or grip. Stopping prefix is damage. That's pretty decent. I'll take it. Chubby? Here? I mean, yeah, no, you're XP. Ah. Dang. No bunny. That'd have been really nice. Just a free rocket launcher. Ever gotten? Nice. Reflective non-element shock? What'd you go for?
I heard the fire hawk liquefies back to drink some like flight smoothies. But I'm sure you bet.
Non-element Vladoff grip. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of fire rate. So yeah, that's great for that. Alright, cool. Nades.
You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying. And me laughing. A lot.
We'll just do that so they're distracted.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Okay, we're good. I really don't like being around barrels. Also stability. Nice.
This is it.
I mean, it's a Hyperion, so like that doesn't really matter a whole lot, but like nice.
See? Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Alright, we're gonna level up whenever she kills the 2 bruisers, so that'll be kind of cool. More points into Grim. I could start specking Ambush. Yeah, I should start specking Ambush instead. Or not Grim, Follow Through. That's the right one. But yeah, we'll put points into Ambush because while we're in Viz, our nades will deal more damage too, which is like, why? But it's a thing. So we take what we can get there. I'm not picky. That launcher is better than ours. It's way slower in projectile speed, but if it hits, it hits. I just realized we're probably the only 2 people who run this unofficial category. Well, I'm not... Like, I'm going fast, but I'm not, like, gonna kill myself over it fast, you know? Like, I'm not speed running fully. I am going fast, I guess. Compared to, like, a normal human being who just plays a video game, I am going fast for the sake of going fast, but I'm not like pro sweaty fast.
Appreciate it.
Because that's next level. Right, 1 point into Ambush. As we call a casual speedrun, yes. Running, sure.
Grenade out.
Doing all right over there? Watch out!
Look into my eyes.
Alright, we play a game now called Don't Touch Me. I have a B shield on. Oh, don't touch me, I have a B shield on. I am fragile.
Well, those both missed poorly.
I got your back. Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
Speed jogging. Because you were going fast to prove a point, I just want to get better at the game. That's a good point, yeah. Alright, you win this round. That's a pretty logical explanation about this. Both, please. Don't touch me, I'm wearing a B shield.
Keep it up, kid. You're doing great. How you doing over there?
Alright, sick. Ooh. At least for Badmaw, we'll have slag. We'll be able to slag Badmaw and then use ambush and skyrocket and stuff. Are you winning, son? Yes. Yes, we are. We're doing pretty good. We started TVHM about 38 minutes ago, and we're getting Lilith now. Bloodshot in less than an hour, hopefully, because that would be faster than our normal mode time, but that also depends on if I get Bloodshot skip or if I get bullied by Mad Mike instead. We don't know yet.
All right, killer.
So yeah, we'll see. I don't know yet. I'll tell you how it goes whenever we get there.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Prove it. I'm trying. I guess I can live with that response. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that you actually are okay with this.
Huh. Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hard after all.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate.
Very cool. Our B shield should rock this next area pretty well since it works with cars.
Finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't, so
Do I do the stupid thing? We're gonna do a pro gamer move, I think. Alright, so we save quit here because that forces the cars to instantly spawn whenever we get back. And we're just gonna try something. It's just a little bit of fun, a little bit of science. It probably won't even deal damage, honestly. Wrong seat. Dang. Let's try that again. Why am I so bad at this? Driver's seat. There we go. Come here, you coward. I will fight you in honorable combat.
That's one part down. Just finished prepping my truck for those bandit parts. Just get
God, it's so dumb that that works. Can't even get in a car. I don't want to talk about it, man. I'm just trying to do funny conference call out the car strat. I hit him once. Conference call hit once. That's all I wanted. This was all worth it now. I got a single hit with my conference call before it ran out of ammo.
rolling
Please don't.
whatever the Bloodshot's dish.
Don't reset my health regen, please.
Letting him get tortured any longer than I have to.
Alright, where are they? You want someone to reset your health regen? So for the real life equivalent of that, what would be equivalent to that? Because, like, one of the obvious ones is to just, like, kill you and then revive you. Because then, you know, your healing processes would just stop entirely, and then reviving you would restart them. So that's resetting your health regen. But if there's like a lesser version where your body like stops producing all healing stuff temporarily, we could try that instead. I just don't know any examples because I'm not a medical professional, so the only option I know is killing and resuscitating. I need you to go to a buffet and be very confident about your ability to swallow large bites. Radiation poisoning is a form of stopping health regen. I feel like killing him and resuscitating him is honestly safer in terms of longevity. With modern science involved? I could be very wrong though, I don't know. Once again, not a doctor. Since it kills the ability of cells to reproduce, and if I'm wrong, whatever stops cells from reproducing would be the equivalent of stopping health regen. Maybe I'll get superpowers? My superpower is that I have 10 more years to live. That would be your superpower. Actually, it'd be worse than that, probably. You'd get even less. That's like the joke about like, bro, did you know that if you drink the juice inside of an 8-ball, you can tell the future? My friend did it once and he said he was gonna die and then he did. It was crazy. It's that kind of humor. Just cryogenically freeze me and revive me in 1,000 years like Fry? That would... yeah, technically that would do it. There's kind of an issue with that, though. We don't know how to properly store someone in a frozen state without them decaying and, like, dying and falling apart.
Make sure nothing happens.
So... that might not be a good plan. We could keep thinking, though. We can brainstorm this. Ricky, no. Skeleton trick. It's just gonna be your curved spine. Is that what you want for future generations? Imagine you were the only living human skeleton left behind. Not living, dead. Very dead, probably. Imagine you're the only human skeleton left behind and they just assume that all of us have a curve in our spine. Wouldn't that be so incredible? Could you imagine the confusion they would have? Like, why would Mother Nature do this? Is cruel. Like, this is just messed up. You know what? That was a worthy fight. But I win. Alright, wow, that's way better. Okay, cool. Living human... I don't want to talk about it, okay? You're gonna be like that thing from, oh god, what is it? Doctor Who. The last living human who keeps asking people to moisturize it. That'll be you. Tricky, why? Why you gotta do this, man? This man has a 3-shot? I can't even get 3-shot shotguns. That's unfair. Right, his killing blow's better. If I get hit with a giant bell, my back will be fixed. I I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth the risk. I mean, like, if this is what you want from your life, go for it. I'm not gonna convince you to do it, though. I just don't think it's a good move. A 4 to 2-fang, 3 to ambush comm? Ooh. That might be better than the pistol comm, honestly. That's tempting.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches. Excellent.
Alright, tricky real question. If someone asks you for your angle on a situation, do you pretend to be upset at them and say, why you gotta use the word angle, man? Is it because of my spine? Why are you asking for my angle on it? Because my spine has an angle in it? Yes, I like it. Keep it up. Ah, dang. Yes, every single time. Good. As it should be. Alright, we'll just do this till the XP isn't good anymore. Pretty much.
Set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
That's a loaded question. Tricky is permanently angry regardless of what anyone says to him. That's true. Tricky is not a man to be played with. He will fight. Regardless of his need to fight. He'll just fight because he wants to. Alright, I think 8 hours is a good place to stop playing BL2. Callum, you've been playing for 8 hours, man? Yeah, no, that's plenty. Right, we will just throw old stuff out. Just grab the most cost-effective floor item. Yep, it's a fun game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully you get BL2 fixed tomorrow, and then you can, like, decide what you want from there. Because you can also decide if you want to have OP8 or, like, the OP10 experience. That's toggleable through the mod. So that's an option. If you're interested, you can play with or without. You can play old or you can play new. No. Noodles, I'm just gonna disregard your joke. No offense. I'm sure you don't mind. That sniper rifle's gonna carry. Let's save that. You will, but it is currently your sleep time. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out, Callum. I appreciate it. I hope you get some good sleep tonight, then. Let me know how the modding goes. Not killing blow yet, huh? That's a fastball? That's a fastball. Alright, well, we have a fastball now. I'm gonna try that out. Saw this one thing on Twitter, and the dude said if I ever get into a street fight, I would just do that. Oh my god. What is wrong with people on the internet? Alright, I lost this fight. Let's go stock up on ammo. Fastball is cool, but skyrocket better deeps. You live by that tweet? Okay. I respect you, but I can't do it. It's only you. You carry this. I believe.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Okay. How much XP is a bad maw worth right now? So we're at 1 notch. He's worth a half. We could push to level 36, but we'll stop there. I'm not going any further. I respect you. That makes one of us. Wow. You're not going to say that you respect Tricky? I thought he was your friend. 537, this just in. Nice. I respect your commitment to the farm.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. Goodbye.
How far along are we in time-wise? 4 hours and 14 minutes. We're farming Bad Maw for XP. Alright, we're a little bit behind schedule, but that's totally okay. As long as we sub 7 hour this, like, that seems reasonable to me, I think. I just don't know what the good XP scaling is in the XP farming for TVHM. I just don't keep track. Although that's fun. That's really fun. You hurt me with big words. Oh my god. We have 1 grenade. Twitch emote. Me too, man. Ah, dang. Okay, we need more grenades. Laughing man. Me too. Also, I haven't threatened you all day. Don't lie to everybody. That is true. I haven't seen a threat yet. I will say yet, because we never know. I thought that was an anarchist. I saw the A and I saw Vladov and I got really happy. Transformer on the screen, very cool.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. I won't be defeated.
Alright, how many more kills? About 6, probably? Yeah. I'm a reformed man. I haven't made a single threat against Noodles. Okay, okay. I know you're saying reform because Noodles says reformed. I know you're not that. I'm just saying. What you mean? I've been nice all day. Alright, fair enough. Alright, that's plenty of damage. Hashtag reformed, not again. The last time someone was hashtag reformed, we had problems. It was memes all day. Shock damage relic, gross. Alright. One more, two more? Something like that. On my way to eat yogurt 10 days after the extra. Yeah, no, I gotta agree with Tricky on this one. I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. For once in my life, I gotta back up what he says.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
It hasn't even been opened yet? Oh. Do I think that's fine? I don't know if I think that's fine. No, no it's not. Okay. Yeah, no, it's probably not safe to eat. Like, I understand the whole, like, oh, it hasn't even been opened, it's sealed properly, this is probably safe, but also on the other hand, like, nah, it's expired 10 days. Oof. You know, just, I don't know. Yogurt is essentially spoiled milk. 1 to 2 weeks after expiration isn't going to hurt, I guess. You might just have, like, cottage cheese at that point. I don't know.
Welcome to my humble shop.
I thought I had a grenade equipped and I got really worried there. What flavor is it? Cheese flavor now.
I'm not asking much for rolling. $1,000,000. Hello? This thing on?
You handling the bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary.
Pog. Don't pog that. Rip. We lost our extra funny nades. We lost connection to Steam and it made the game stutter? That's even better.
Welcome to my humble shop.
It feels good, man. Yes, for sure.
Look here, Hyperion. I'm not asking much for rolling. $1,000,000. Hello? This thing on?
Don't. Please don't. Please don't. Just please. I have a health bar and I'd like to use it for something other than tolerating you. Wait for invis. There we go. Sweet. Alright. One attempt. If we don't get it, we do Bloodshot, and I don't like doing Bloodshot that much. Alright, that was kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of worried about how much damage our grenades deal, though.
Grenade.
Oh, it was right there. It was so close.
You will find better.
Alright, fine, we'll go through Bloodshot.
I disappear. Look here, Hyperion. I'm not asking much for rolling. $1,000,000. Hello? This thing on?
You handling the
But we're gonna go through it this way.
They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary. Should have seen it coming.
If our health bar can survive this. Alright, we have to find a way to get back in bounds without doing another nade jump. But the only ways to know to get back in bounds is through nade jumps. So let's do some science, huh? Maybe this way? Well, I triggered the respawn point, so that's always an option now. Just on this, and then just up here? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll take this. It's still kind of a skip. Do I have other shields? No. I have nothing to protect me from getting murdered right now.
Look at those murderous bloodshots.
Why is someone eating pickles? Okay, you can't dog on pickles. You know they're not bad.
On the vault. We know Hyperion wants it open, but we don't know why. If you rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping Jack.
Alright, we gotta keep moving. We need as many grenades as possible. And we're good. Bad Mike, open up, please. We win.
Just so you can ignore me. How about 50,000 bucks?
Sweet. Immediately smelled off vanilla. Yeah, it has a slight sour smell to it. Okay, that's when we put it down and give up on it. In my mind, anyway. If it smells bad, it probably is.
Somebody stop that slagging from Spring and Roland. We lose him, we lose our payday. You have
No, wait. Oh my god. We just said it smelled bad.
Well, that's that.
It still tastes good after stir.
You gotta stop this thing. Let go of me, damn it.
Soldier!
Let go of me.
Okay, so we know for sure that the yogurt is fine, though. Yeah, right? Like that's concludable. I mean, I guess the only conclusion will be like how it settles. My 14 grams of protein is saved. Okay. Is there a good place to find info on what is in every peak run? I don't really think there is.
That boss took Roland to the drop barge. Stop them before they get away.
I know a couple of the peak runs have like alternating spawns that they can do, so it'll pick like one of two spawn sets.
Only Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
But in terms of like a list of all of those spawn sets, I don't know. Doodles, do you know? You probably only know like the OP8 levels, don't you? Wait, you're on OP7? Oh, wait, you're on the last set of things, probably.
I'm still waiting for a response from Hyperion.
Tricky, is that up to date or is that for OP8, like level 72, olden days? If you say lol, I don't know, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. You can't just shoot an invisible man. Well, I don't know. Oh my god. Who is this man? How did he become a moderator in such a Borderlands-centric... oh my god. Oof. Nah, I'm just memeing. It's up to OP8. Okay, so it's an old one, and so it's probably not accurate anymore. Where's my B shield? Alright, screw this. I'm gonna restart the fight with a B shield. No. No. I feel like it wouldn't change too much, yeah? OP8, OP9 and 10 are copies of OP8, so it's fine. Okay. Then I guess that should still work as a resource. Yep, this is why we start the fight with a B shield. And now we can just immediately save quit back out. Since your playthrough is reset, you're tempted to reset again to update orcs real quick. Is it worth doing? Would it be more efficient to just get a new bada boom and then have more damage per shot from it, and then also maybe get like a grenade to trigger bloodbath? Literally only Tina DLC is up? Okay, that's fair. Well, damn. I don't know. You could drop the OP level down to level 80 and then just push progress. I think the one-lifers are okay with that, right? I think.
How the hell did those
I mean, it'll still be slow, which is part of the reason why I contest ever doing the original thing you did, which is resetting the playthrough, but yeah, it's still an option, I guess. Yeah, you cleared Tina and first 4 waves on 80. Gotcha. Well, dang. We're just gonna grab Mighty Morphin. I don't know if I'll need it, but I just want it, just in case. I feel like I might. Level 36 quest. Level 37 quest. We're level 36. That should be okay. I'm tempted to just get OP7 orcs so I don't have to worry for a while. Coxie, he's limited to bandit only.
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover.
Although I guess that could potentially RNG you a bada boom, but the odds of that would be so incredibly awful that I wouldn't even consider it as a genuine farm for it. Because, like, first off, it has to roll legendary. Second off, it has to be, like, bandit. And then, you know, like, that's just, the odds of that are already drastically low.
Well done. Now, set some more
Yeah.
on fire before that one. Hey, Walt Hunter.
Well, dang.
Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Sorry you had to wake me up. I might have celebrated a little too hard last night after Bloodwing and I raided a Iberian convoy. Ain't that right, Blood?
I don't think you should get new orcs just yet. You're probably gonna do Giraffe DLC after orcs for Bada Boom Farm? Bada Boom Farm, definitely. Launcher only chest? Yeah, that's true. Are you allowing yourself to use Toothpick and Retainer to farm that so it's not like a nightmare? Are you using like the teleportation mod where you can like set a teleport up there? What's the move? I know there was some debate for a while about allowing teleport in non
mob-based farms where there's no threat of death, and it's just like a time saver. I don't know if they ever decided whether or not that was like a good to go.
This here's Mushy Snugglebites, and this is Felicia's Sexo Pants. These fine-ass women's could stop that train for us, but I'ma need their badonkadonks first, and they got stuff by the
Yeah, just kill me. It's too late. You decent at it, you should be fine. Well, you need to grenade jump. Not sure if that's non-risky. It's not. Because, like, you just wait for your shield to recharge. And then if you run out of grenades, you literally just go walk an hour. And that's really it, you know? Like, that's all the threat there is. It's a threat to your time. Wait, Milk, what's up, Tricky? He hasn't done main story at all. There's no King Mong available for him, by the way. You don't get Flint's tinderbox from shooting off the snowman head. Oh, I didn't get it? Yeah, no, I didn't. If you ask me why, I'm gonna be disappointed. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Hold on. Oh, that melee timer was correct. We're probably dead. Our hero, our flying hero. Oh, wait, no, don't fly away. Maybe my current gear is fine and I should just push through OP7. Well, is all of your gear OP6? Because, like, you'd really be splitting hairs to go any further with the farming, I really think. And it's just a matter of runs spent at this point. I don't think there's much in the way of making it easier. Besides, like, maybe the Bada Boom, because technically it has really bad parts, but I also know that it would take like 5 years. LP5 corrosive orc, everything else is 6. Okay, yeah. You could probably still force yourself through. For sure. At least another OP level. I know, there's someone before you who has done something like this. He did Bandit Axton, and he made it to OP6, and now he's hard stuck. Like, he had to, like, give up, basically hard stuck. So, it might just be a really hard slog. That's all at this point, realistically. That's all I can really offer. The only issues you see may be an issue is no kill skill for Dukino. Yeah. I mean, you should be okay. I can go check the spawns for that. Like, actually, after I get... Hold on. Give me a little bit here. How long are you sticking around? Because I could just rocket jump into DigiPeak and then just show you the first lead up to Dukino's and then just have you do that. Doing homework for a bit? Okay. Alright. So you're gonna cut the bot here? No. That's why I asked if he was gonna be here for a little bit. I still want to make progress on this character, like, relatively quickly. But it might be more like a 2.5 hour chunk instead of like a 3 hour chunk. Just so I can spend the last 30 minutes just like bumping through DigiPeak and being like, look, this is what is here. Because
As far as I'm aware, Gas Mask only really needs to check one spawn set,
Search the train cars.
and that's it. If that spawn set is fine, then he knows that he just needs to, like, push through and cross fingers, pretty much. He just needs to know if he has something for kill skills for Dukino fight. And also, you might have pup skags leading up to the fight, if you're lucky, or it might give you midgets mid-fight, because I know that that's two separate ways that Dukino's mom can spawn, and I think they can alternate on certain OP levels. So like one time you can do OP 8 and you'll get Dukino with midgets, and then one time you'll get pup skags first, and then Dukino's mom solo. And it just kind of like is just RNG.
Oh dear.
It's a trap! The vault key's not on the train. Abort the mission, soldier. I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in Ukraine without taking a scratch. If things get bad, just run.
Roland is wrong.
Ow.
You can defeat him,
Ow.
I promise you.
Oh, that's not fair. Now he can melee me. He didn't. Alright, power core get.
Never seen a power core like
Save quit achieved. You think Quad Assassin starts on 7, right? Saturn 2? If you stick around for like 30-ish minutes, I can go check for you. It really wouldn't be that much of an issue for me. I do want to bang out at least 30 more minutes of this, though. I'm sure you get that.
Wilhelm nearly defeated the other Vault Hunters.
No problem? Cool. But yeah, no, for sure, I'd be totally down to check that. For me, it's not an issue, because I just get on my OP10 Maya and just rocket jump through there real quick and just, hey, look at this stuff, isn't it cool? And I could even just bump through it twice just to, like, really check spawns for you, because that wouldn't be a problem. You know, just to make sure they're consistent spawns and they're not, like, one of two patterns can spawn. Because if it's a one of two patterns, then it's kind of rough. Like, yeah, Dukino's mom. I know sometimes in DigiPeak, the area after the first, like, spider tanks and emperors can just not spawn anything. Like, that's a spawn set, is literally just nothing. So that would be the worst for you, obviously, because you need them for Bloodbath. And then Dukino's mom. I know sometimes assassins can be like 2 of them and a spider tank, and then the other 2 after you kill the spider tank. You know, just stuff like that. Saturn would be guaranteed if Saturn did exist. I don't remember. Saturn might be an OP7. But at least with Saturn you get like guaranteed Bloodbath procs. And you can just like stack up a bunch. Shoot with Bada Boom. Bada Boom will kill one turret and trigger Bloodbath on itself, and then just keep shooting Bada Boom, and the boss should just explode. And then you can just turn around, go buy ammo, and just keep walking. Go about your merry way. Clear like 2 more areas with generic mobs, and then just have another ammo vendor. And then binary. So that's not as terrible. It really is just Dukino's mom and the assassins that are the worst. Does Saturn have blast resistance? I don't... Against a Krieg using a Bada Boom with Bloodbath proc, I think you should be totally okay.
I really genuinely do think you should be okay. And if you're not, there's tons of places to hide, and you can just get revives off of any surveyors that she spawns.
I know
There's an ammo vendor right there. It should be okay.
everything. Just get to the fridge.
I love the way you vault hunters just up and trust an angel. Never occurred to you.
Worst case.
For me, did it?
It'll just become a grudge match for a little bit. Worst case scenario.
Entirely honest. Tricking you guys this time? Very funny.
I'm curious about that, because I don't actually know.
Thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that.
Because, like, Saturn does have constructor textures, but not, like, material, probably.
Iridium mines.
You'll be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the fridge.
Big think. I feel like the runs are going to rely on Orc RNG and getting Rocket RNG and Iridium chests. From post-Dukino to Assassins, I have to agree with you. But if you can get from post-Dukino to Assassins and clear that no problem, you're good. Like, you're in the green. That is the biggest chunk of the map, though, so yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be RNG dependent on that, for sure.
I've been followed.
I might recommend just keeping random junk with you to sell. Because I know you're all about that normal, non-cheese life of, like, regening rockets with a Vladoff or something. Did you farm a bee for normal mode? What a Chad. No. Well, yeah, actually, no, I did. Come to think of it, I did. What's up, Bryce? This character is... I don't know how old. Let me check. This character is almost 5 hours old, and we're in TVHM when we got Sanctuary in the air. I'm trying to go slightly fast. The goal is TVHM Terra kill as soon as I can, and it's pretty fun so far. It's not too bad.
You know, I didn't lie to you about
I
everything.
feel like normal is fast without the bee, just need Lady Fist. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't farm or like grab a Lady Fist instead. My brain just told me, oh, just get a bee shield. It'll be fine. It'll work great for Jack and the warrior. Actually, no, I knew better than with Jack. But with the warrior, I was like, yeah, no, this is definitely easy. This will work. I don't know. I probably should have grabbed the Lady Fist.
If you can cross the river and steal a supply beacon, we can get Sanctuary back onto the fast travel network. I promise.
It does add a lot of DPS. 5 hours normal in TVHM is the new 4-hour normal with BL2 fix. Exactly. It took me 3 hours and like 12 minutes to beat normal. Something like that, right? I think. I'm just gonna not do that. I'm being bullied too hard to do that. That grenade would have killed me. Easy 28 grams of protein. Did you eat 2 servings of yogurt that you contemplated whether or not it would be expired? I respect that, but I'm also concerned. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't do it, don't do it. He knows. Oh, he knows. It's only 3/4 of a cup for 14 grams. Oh, so you had like a cup and a half? Okay. Greetings. Hello, John. How you doing?
Except not at all.
Alright, slag? Bro, invis for ambush? Oh god. Alright, this is gonna be... That's rough. Alright, we're gonna be playing the video game for a little while here.
Also, just eat the beacon? You'll need to get that back.
Did he spawn a or BA loader? Can he do that? Oh, I am below health gate, aren't I? There's no amount of double shot that's getting me out of this. Yeah, no. Okay. Don't save quit. That Sergeant Loader's still there, isn't he? I think I'll be trying to go fast. You are now going to do a 2-hour What? What? Worm kill? Is that what you mean? Oh, I think by trying to go fast, you're now going to be doing a 2-hour worm kill. Normally it's 5 skyrockets and TVHM with slag and ambush. Gotcha. I'll be honest, I didn't know where to farm XP for TVHM right now. I probably should have done Mighty Morphin, but I just didn't, like, it just spaced out of my head as an option. Alright, that Sergeant Loader needs to cease. He's bullying me. Nah, John, today sucked. That was so dumb. I can't see your level, I'm on phone. Oh, level 37 now.
You've got the beacon? Good. We can use that to request an uncalibrated
I found out something interesting. I watched somebody do a current patch speedrun with Zero, and I didn't know that you could totally just boar kill Jimbo and Tector, but you can. And I'm playing with BL2 Fix, so I'm going to totally abuse that for some fast XP. John got nailed. Feels weird, man. Oh my god, not again. No. That's not what he meant.
Cities burning, people are dying left and right, yada yada yada. This jackal rushes me with a spoon. A freaking spoon, and I'm dying laughing, right? So I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with it, and its kids are like,
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever floats your boat. Oof.
you found Overlook, huh?
Dude. Okay. So, we were getting, like, absolutely destroyed at work today, right? And I was trying to, like, work on anything at all, and I kept getting impeded because we were busy. So I didn't have time to work on anything besides dealing with the fact that we were busy. Like, I couldn't prep anything. And I was just trying to make some muffins. I was just trying to, like, toast muffins. And one of them got burnt. And I was just trying to go throw the muffin away. And our maintenance guy stood in the way and tried to have a conversation with me. So I just fastballed that sumbitch into the trash can instead. I think I missed, but it was totally fine. Because it was like, god dang it, man. I just need to throw this away. It's burnt. You saw that? I was like, oh, please. Please, not the grenade.
They've damaged the beacon again.
please.
Uncalibrate.
Done. Shut up, Patrick. Shut up. No, but like, I don't like. We were getting swamped, and he would try to like stop me so that he could have a conversation with me, and like, I like Elden Ring, and he was trying to talk to me about Elden Ring, but I couldn't do anything while he was talking because I needed to like go take something and like go put it back somewhere, and he just wouldn't notice that I was like trying to transit actively. Like, I was trying to be mobile and like go across the store where I couldn't continue a dialogue without someone following. But my man's just was like tagging in there, just holding me hostage Midwestern style. That's a Midwestern hostage right there, just having somebody trapped in a conversation. That's literally it. But no. And I guess I should be more specific about the muffin thing. We have a specific trash can for waste, for like burnt food, food that like nobody wanted, or food that's been out too long. And I was gonna go throw it in that bucket, but he was just body blocking the whole way down.
Past the bunker.
And so I just pivot and then just yeet it really hard into the other trash can instead. Because I was like, this is bullshit. I hate this. This encounter sucks. This is really unfortunate. Yeah, it's called a divert bin? Sure. Something like that. Although, let's be honest, usually we know where the slightly messed up food goes. Come on now. Somebody's stomach. That's it. I still think you should throw it at him next time and call him a donut. Nah. I hate that that technical got me off course, and since I was reading chat, I didn't course correct, because I didn't realize that I was off course, and it was too late. I'm just gonna jump from here and hope it works. Updated did. Sounds like your day didn't get any better? Eh, it was alright. Like, as much as I don't like to say it, it has become a, like, weekly basis where I'll just have a day at work that is, like, supremely frustrating. Today was probably that day for this week. And, like, I'm not gonna work there in, like, a month-ish, so that's okay. Just write it out, you know? Get the last couple paychecks, call it good, move, never speak with them again. I'll speak with John. But like that'll be about it. Call it good there. Monday was terrible. You should have been in kitchen with us instead of storage. No, I'm good. I'll keep doing truck. And another thing that confuses me. They don't want me to work on the trucks on Thursdays because they're too long for me to like be able to help with them and like finish them. So they have to take somebody else out of the kitchen to like go finish it because I gotta go home. And this upsets them, and they would rather me just stay in the kitchen and do that instead. But either way, at like whenever I leave, they're down a person, so I don't understand how it's any better. I don't know. There's nobody else. It's either me or you. John, just turn down truck. Let me do truck. I'll do it every single time. Do it. It'll make them so angry. Oh, sorry, I can't do truck. My shoulder's messed up again. I waved at somebody. Do it. I can't do truck because I know everything and you only know certain things. Oh, okay. I'll take that answer. I'm okay with being called a simpleton for the sake of having an easier day than you. That works. Me deal with customers? No. You know how much they would regret that? You know how I talk to you guys? That's how I talk. You're with John on this? No. No, but I don't really have, like, customer dialogue audio. I have me kind of being a dickhead audio.
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
You would be in? Just, like, hide a camera somewhere? No. This all sounds like terrible ideas. This Lyuda should be great for the start of Zafford Farm. Or Tector first. Either way, it should work. You'd be interested? Coming from someone who's worked with the public for 5 years, it would be interesting. Is it bad that we call other human beings the public as a vague general term for, like, our expectations of what it's gonna be like to interact with any and all human beings? Is it weird that we do that? Strangers? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have a hard time with that kind of interaction. Like, if I have a team of people that I know, it's perfect. It's great. But if I, like, have customers, I guess, then it entirely becomes a different ballgame, where I just... my level of care somehow decreases in a weird way. I don't know.
How hilarious. You just set off my
Yeah, let's not put them in customer service. My effort would be lackluster, and they would question why they ever tried to move me. Oh, there are times where I want to just cuss out customers while taking orders. You are so tempted. I couldn't do it. John, you gotta understand, our workplace already pisses me off so much, and I'm dealing with people that I already know. I couldn't do it, John. You can't make me do it. It'd be insane, are you kidding me? What a terrible decision on anybody's part.
What's going on out there?
My last day, whenever that might be, I'll full send. Oh my god, do it. Oh my god, is that Kanye's teddy bear? Wow. It's not. Wouldn't that be funny? There, that should line up with the bar. Please. Perfect.
After an ex-Hodunk killed me boy Lucky a few years back, we made a truce. But after what happened to our distillery, it sounds like the war's back on.
John, I need you to work the front counter and just have fisticuff confrontations with people, please. You have to call it a night, sadly. Have fun speeding. Thank you for hanging out, Coxie, man. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep, man. I'm too poor for this, but god, if that wouldn't be cool. Matching Griptopnia with reload and that's it. I mean, it's still the Topnia and second playthrough. Oh well. Take care, Retswell. Will do. Indeed. Alright, let's get our Clan Wars farm set up. And then we'll switch over to DigiPeak on a different character for Gas Mask to like do probing science to see what it'll be like for him. And then I need to call it a night after that. You had someone yell at you because we closed our grill early since it was 107 degrees in our building. I feel like that's a pretty fair reason to close your grill. Rip. You know what? We did that jump last time. Let's drive around. I told Caleb I don't act myself sometimes at work. My other half of me anyway. Don't be one of those guys, John. Don't be one of those guys that's like, oh, in the daytime at work I'm normal, but you wouldn't like me at night. Please tell me you're not that kind of person. I'm not like other McDonald's. No. I'm... Alright, well that's too late. I'm not like other workers at fast food places. Yeah, we'll take it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not like other people at works. I do this. Hey, missed one. Yeah, for real. It's just, I don't know, man. McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. Yeah. I'm not like other fast food workers. You ever just be shitposting so hard you say the wrong things? Or the wrong one? It'd be like that. Do we go middle follow through? Running speed is fun. We'll prefer that.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family
I think my next job will not be in food service. That's an interesting idea. You should do that. Go for it. My dumb follow-up question would be like, what other things would interest you? But like, who knows? Could be anything. Postal work? Sure. Why not? That sounds chill. Banking? Sure. Go hang out in a bank? Hopefully pick one that doesn't get robbed? The odds of working at a bank that get robbed while you're working there is probably pretty darn low, but like, it would suck. Your aunt was a banker for years? Okay, cool. I don't know, like that's... Payday 2 IRL, no. But that would just be like the one thing that would worry me. about working at a place like a bank is like, if there was ever a place someone would rob specifically with a gun, that would be the one. Should get really good benefits from it? Oh, I'm sure. I don't know. I think it just takes a special kind of person to ramp up their robbery degrees to a bank. So, like, that's the one I wouldn't want to deal with. Although I guess there are some people that are pretty dumb out there, so who knows.
Possible. Just a few more years.
John, they're not going to take that. You know they're not going to accept that as an answer. Somebody else can deal with all the other stuff. They're not going to let that happen.
Nearly to the cash stash.
They made him stay until like 4:30 last time
Part of these trips
to
are
finish it.
not getting followed and ambushed.
You know how ridiculous that was?
Oh, baby, that's the cash. Wax that track, man. Please, Bagara. They're after me money.
The man probably worked like a 10.5, 11-hour shift that day. Just basically because screw him at that point.
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes.
You get off at like 4 p.m. or so. You offered to stay. What a good Samaritan. What a terrible decision, though. Nah. Whenever I first started working there, I 100% was like, oh, I'll stay late, it's okay. And like, I'll just go to the gym before I go to work at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning so that I can just go to work, and then I'll stay late and help them, and then I'll just get off of work and it'll be like 3 o'clock already, and I'll just have to like panic, shower, and like get ready for stream. And then I would stream, and then I would like talk to Grace for like 2 hours, and then I would go to bed immediately at like 9 o'clock, maybe even 8 o'clock sometimes. Because I would just be like so dead to the world at that point. And now I'm just kind of like, alright, it's noon. Or like, alright, it's time to leave, I'm done. Whatever time I'm out, doesn't matter. I'll go.
I got another job for you, boy. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
Sounds about right, yeah. I don't know. I just like, whenever I first started working there, I busted ass so hard. And then there was no benefit to having done that at that store. So I just stopped doing it because there's no benefit to doing it.
Get the gas tanks open, then hit him with the fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the hodunks. I disappear. Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off. What in the hell's going on? I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play
You were way faster in the past than you are now, yeah.
sidewalk. If that means burning people in their homes while they sleep,
Yeah.
so be it.
I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, you work somewhere, and, like, you know how, like, whenever you work most places, you, like, get a cash bonus every once in a while? They would give us, like, a little cardboard box with, like, some candy in it every once in a while instead. And I'm like, this is cool, but can I get money, please? Like, okay, with our most recent thing, we got a gift card for 5 free meals. We already get a free meal whenever we work. What's the point? I don't understand. Just give me like 20 bucks. I'll take that instead. I'm down. I'm here for it. I'll die to this, won't I? Yeah, I probably should have just saved quit. I wish I got free meals when I worked. Well, yeah, but like we already get free meals, so it's not like they're doing us a grand service by handing us a free meal voucher, because we already get them. And I'm pretty sure that they know that like this is of no benefit to anybody. But it's just one of those. Y'all lucky? Okay. You get 50% off overpriced AF food. Well, yeah, but that's because you work at a small food place. But, like, we work at a place that probably makes the most money out of any place that sells food in our town. And we don't get, like, nothing for bonuses. $7 for a bacon cheeseburger? Oof. I mean, like, did you see how much Dairy Queen cost whenever you were here? Because, like, it is kind of high for no reason. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. That burger was busting though. They literally just put mustard on it. You just haven't had mustard on a burger before and you thought it was a revelation. That's all that was. There was nothing special about that burger besides the fact that it had more mustard than you're accustomed to. It was so good, it was mustard on a burger. Okay. That was the only thing that was abnormal about that burger for you. Your dad always told you mustard on a burger was garbage? I mean, I guess, but like, still.
What say we put an end to all this plan?
Ooh.
Sounds like the Zap.
Alright. Before we draw it, let's go ahead and see what 1 kill is like. Sorry, continue work talk? Nah, you're good. Man, that's pretty much most of it. It was just blah blah. Workplace is dumb. Why do they make so much money and give us so little? That was all. That was the whole dialogue there, pretty much. Realistically speaking. Ow. That's so much XP. That's incredible XP. Hold the phone. We're good. That's nice. I'm back for the lurk. Gonna eat. Oh, okay, cool. How convenient, because we are about to actually call it here, so I can show you the thing. My god, man. Alright, this is easy. What level are they? 40 average? 41? That's cool. Alright, cool. We're good. That was it. Feels good, man. Day 2, made it to Clan Wars and TVHM. Gross.